Hello there, Thetymix here. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Let's Play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Whether it's by sheer chance, or morbid curiosity, or whatever it is, we are here to see if my plan for getting past the steps is going to work now that I actually have one. Taking me long enough to develop one, and of course it may just not be any good and might not be the right answer, but yeah, that's ugly. Giving it a shot in any case. Of course we must get back up to them first, but I'm excited about the possibility that's not just like flailing and not having any idea. So just as by way of review, the concept is that once I get my hammer over there onto the steps, and I've got like a semi... Oh, good. This is not what I want. Oh, ugly. But yeah, once I get a semi-stable position that I've grabbed onto, instead of trying to set myself down the steps or just swing up, I'm going to try to rotate over so I'm standing on the hammer, much like this, and shove myself upwards, sort of vault myself upwards. I think to proceed up the steps, that's the best idea. It's certainly better than what I'm doing, I think, and give myself a better chance. And hopefully I can... Because I was thinking about this. I usually get, in any particular episode, I get to the steps several times. So if I could get... No. Okay, there we go. If I... Yeah, if I could get past the steps, like even 10% of the time, would be better than I'm doing now. Let's say I only get past it a quarter of the time. So failing 3 times as often as I succeed, it would still be enough for me to get significant attempts back at Orange Hell. So I just need to not suck so completely that I'm literally failing at it like 98% of the time. Or upwards of maybe 95 at least. I just need to not be absolutely horrible at it. I don't have to reach a point of mastery of that part to get some further progress. There we go. That's nice. So anyway, I'm hopeful about that. And of course, I'm starting to get a little bit closer back to that area now. I can find out soon whether or not that's going to bear any fruit. Bear any fruit, as I almost have a disaster there. I wasn't really completely on the railing. No. Gotta remember to swing upwards. There we go. Swing upwards gives it a chance to just launch over there instead of this little incremental crap. There we go. That's a good place to be. Lots of room. Don't swing myself off in that direction. Okay. Onwards. Move. Okay. Didn't want to quite be that excessive with it. Time to give this wonderful section a try. No, don't do that. Yeah. So looking alright so far today. Little fits and starts, not totally in rhythm, but pretty happy with what I'm seeing for myself here. No. Oh, come on. Can I even do anything with this? Nope. Oh, I was there. Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever sat on that quite that way before. And yet I was able to make it work. Astounding. No! Oh my goodness. That is in the Pantheon. That is one of the dumbest falls I have had in this game, of the many that I've... Oh, wow. That's up there in the dumb-o-meter, too. Those were both, especially the first one, but those were both just epic. Not exactly what I was looking for out of that, but yeah. Okay, gotta focus, gotta get a little bit of continuity. Yeah, that's not continuity. It's not rhythm. That's sucking, is what that is. This is kind of dumb falls, especially the long ones that just lose so much time, because then I've got to climb all the way back up here. No! Okay, that was not great, but we're back to our good old friend Mr. Chimney. Really. This should not be that hard to just move up there. Take it bit by bit if that's what we have to do right now. Well, again, a little wilder than I want it to be, but again, it works. Close, but not quite there. All right. What do you say we do something a little more intelligent when we get up to the top this time? Let's not fall like idiots. We were almost over there to our first attempt at the steps for today. Of course, I'm always tempted to say, I'm not going to stop playing until I get back to Orange Help, but, yeah. I know how that would end up. Because I'd be determined to make it happen, and then I would just be flailing against things for a very long time once I reach a certain point of frustration or impatience or burnout or whatever it is with the game. Not a useful thing. Okay, coming over here more controlled this time. Very nice, stuck the landing well there. And it's time for our first shot. Now, of course, the new strategy of the steps requires latching onto the steps. It doesn't help me with the timing of the swinging over. It doesn't help me if I'm too wanting to get the hammer over there too much in a hurry and do it flat and shove myself off, or if I do it too much, slamming it off the siding ahead. Yeah, not ahead. Above me here. It's just if I get the hammer latched over there in position. Oh, man. Then I should be able to do something with it. Yeah, and I just couldn't hold it there, so it's a good example of when it just doesn't do me any good. But hopefully there will not be too many of those. And when I do fall, I can get back. Still struggling with that release point off of the rake up to the slide. No, 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 no. Oh, I was over there and I was trying to keep it there and I accidentally brought it back. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, I keep swinging myself. Ugh, close. Keep swinging myself like I want to release a little bit earlier. Because I keep hitting the slide. Oh, that was... Oh, a ridiculous accidental save. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Back in position. Yeah, it's this part right here. I've got to release just a little bit. If I release too much earlier, I'm going to go flying off to the right. Yeah, right there is like just early enough. Even a little bit earlier would be good. That was almost interesting. Almost too far. Another good landing. Okay. Second try. See if we have any better luck snagging the steps and being able to hold something of a horizontal position. Well, no, but one of the rare times that I was able to just stick myself back up here and launch again. Oh, really? Goodness, that was ridiculous. Okay. I'll never do that again, probably. But I will take it. Come on, set yourself down on the... There we go. Again, I feel like I'm just a little bit wild. And then when I get over to the steps, boy, does that ever show up. Ooh, fell from a little bit too high there and just able to hold the landing after the bounce. But I was. Okay, there it is. That's... Nope, get back up there. That's what I was looking for, is an opportunity like this. So I've gotta keep the hammer there and just pull it. No, that's where the problem is when I start slipping down. Yep, need to pull it in. No, don't go to. It's so hard to just pull in without letting it fall downwards. Come on. Almost there. A little bit more. Rotate up. Rotate up. Rotate. Okay, now I can test this out and see if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. But I can't set down here. If I can jump straight up, though. It's a big if. But if I can do it, then maybe I can reach over to the right, fling myself up. There it is. There it is. That's the way I'm doing this from now on. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now, an opportunity to proceed further. See if we can make the camera jump. Nope. Okay. Okay. Still fine. Still fine. And it just, the pressure, like, I feel like I have good chances, again, of proceeding now that I'm up here. But the pressure of, it's like, it's been so long since I made it. I don't know. No. No, not that. I'm not directionally jumping worth a darn at all. The pressure of, if you fall, then you've got to contend with the steps again. And I'm at the point where I hate doing that. So, it's sort of, you don't want to screw up, and that puts pressure on you so that you're more likely to screw up. It's just this perverse thing the game does to your psyche. No. I mean, that was not as bad, but really having trouble jumping off this at a reasonable angle here. Anything close to what I'm really trying to do. Which is, I'm going to make a little adjustment here. Up and to the left, of course. Nope, not that far. There it is. Oh, boy, I grabbed up too high. But that was a general idea, at least. Okay. Managed to just slide it up there. Now I just need to rotate myself. It's actually a really good place for the hammer if I can rotate myself up without falling. Then I need to do this again, but up and to the right. Nope, nope. Oh, boy. I didn't realize I could even grab that little glass down there. Okay. This one's got to be straight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's tough. Really thought I'd be able to snag something on the way back down. I'm not sure. I'd have to... I don't remember really clearly where my hammer was as I was going down, but I was trying to push it off to the right, and I would think I would be able to grab that. Nothing for it but to simply go back up there. No, no, no. Yeah, I don't want to launch myself quite like that. Bad things happen. Almost managed to shove myself off the beam. Let's not do that. Already tried it once today, didn't like it much. Now I'm sort of flailing away. I'd like to stop doing that. No, I didn't. I just wanted to back off a little bit. I didn't want to swing all the way back down here. way more powerful than I had any intention of being. Ugh. Gotta get back up with some sort of... Okay. Okay. Again, slamming myself into the slide. Got away with it, but I prefer to not be doing that at all. Good landing. Now we're back to my nemesis. But, done it once today. Can I do it again? Oh. Well. Let's give that another try. Slightly better release point, I'm going to hope. Okay. Goodness, the release here is just still, it's so touchy for me to find the right one. Nope. Yep, there it is. Trying to switch hammer positions, and I do that. No, don't. Oh my goodness. I was right up there by the freaking chimney at least. Oh. Not going to take long to get back up there, but my goodness. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. What on earth am I doing right now? Oh. When am I going to stop messing around down here with these things? Spend more time up at the top, please. Nope. Tried to be in a hurry. That almost always ends badly. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. That is fail piled on top of suck, is what that is. Oh, yes, even more of it. Even more of it. Boy, I have zero timing right now at this moment. Zero timing. I need to get it back. Because I am not giving up on further progress now that I've discovered that my way up the steps actually works if I can latch onto them. Probably the main challenge now is going to be to latch on. That's not what I'm looking for either. Nope. Oh, I've got to get this moving. There we are, right on the peak. Yep. Not particularly smoothly executed, but it did the job. It was right up there. I just needed that one good swing upwards, and I couldn't get it there either. Too passive on that one. Playing that game of back and forth from aggressive, not aggressive enough. And there it is. Nope. Yeah, I want to stay up here. How many more times will I go past this railing, I wonder? At least one more. Always at least one more. Should be enough to set down. It is. Okay. Let me see if I can attack this a little more sensibly and get a decent release point off that rake. Yeah, they're... I was swinging up way too hard off the wheelbarrow before, so then I go to do it that time, I don't swing hard enough. It just... I don't know. Rhythm is the best word I can think of. Finding the right medium between just the timing, how hard to swing. It's not something. It's something that I just feel like I've got to do these things a million times on this game almost to get that. Some people have a feel for it a little more than others. I think I'm pretty low on that totem pole. I just can't get the consistency there. But we shall never give up. We shall continue pushing onwards and upwards. Yeah, see, that time, opposite thing. Way, way, way too hard. Way too aggressive. Generally, not good things happening as a result. Not at all what I was looking for there. Nope, not even a little bit. I just got to swing the right amount so I can grab the next obstacle, and speed and release point sometimes totally evading me. And sometimes it just feels completely natural. That did not feel completely natural. That was almost hideously dumb. It was hideously dumb. It was almost catastrophic as well. Ugh. Back over. That was a little better. Definitely have a better shot at this when I do it under control. Alright. Now it's time to see what the steps have for me. Oh, come on. Good. I've got to be better than that. There's no other way of putting it. Ugh. So lucky. So lucky to still be around in this. Oh. Another near disaster. Seems that I often will lose control, lose focus on the directional control of my mouse, and then I'll start jumping without thinking about like really the correct vector, you know, right, left, along with going up. Not sure why that is, but it's easy for me to lose concentration on that. I seem to do it pretty well when I'm actually concentrating on it. It seems the best drop point for this is just like maybe 2/3 of the way over in terms of right to left. It's the right balance because then I can often stick the landing like there. Slide over. Okay, I think I'm choking up too much is my problem. I need to swing a little closer to the steps. I think I have discovered it is good to choke up, but just a very little bit. I think I'm doing too much. So let me try and get rid of that, assuming that I can get back there reasonably quickly. Probably should have just kept going there. That was pretty good, all things considered. Definitely done it worse. Nope. Well, okay, if you're gonna stay there. Didn't think it would. A little bit too much bounce there, but got away with it. So yeah, back over. Okay, now here's full extension. And I've been doing it more like this, which I think is too much. Full extension, and then I just want to be up a little bit like that. I think that's where I want to try to be. Impressive that he can hold his arms in that position for like basically forever. There it is. Oh, I had a hold of it! Oh, goodness. And I was trying not to do anything stupid to push myself off. I thought I was going to stay there. I had a hold of it, and I couldn't. If I could have just swung myself up a little, but I didn't want to shove myself off. So, a little bit too passive, but that position, in terms of being just a little bit up from full extension, I still think that's the right place for me to be swinging at. Okay, very nice. Hold on, please hold on. So I'm not quite ready to, yeah. Let's take the time to set this up properly, because if I do set it up properly, it really is basically a 90% plus success rate. And this might be that, yep, this is one of the 10%. Great. Whoops. Well, that was not the initial jump I want. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. I can still do this. Gotta focus in. Stop the little wild eccentricities that are creeping in here. Yeah. Nice jump straight up in the air to accomplish absolutely nothing. Okay, so don't swing over too hard, so I won't swing over at all. That'll help. Not quite. My goodness. That fall, particularly when you know you are headed for this gap here, that fall is just so scary. I had a period where I was real confident I could stick out the hammer and keep myself, and that's, maybe I'll get that back, but that's not true anymore. Really? Yeah, I'm not going to keep doing that 500 times. Let's just... If you would kindly, thank you, set yourself in the right position. Did everything but fall off there. Way too much bounce there, but we got away with it. Okay, back. And back. That's about right. There we go. Wedged in. Alright, now from here I should be able to, it's on the very edge, but I should be able to make it. Just keep turning over, turning over, turning over. And then it's a lot more stable once I'm upright. No! Oh, I was just about to push off there. Oh, that's frustrating. More proof that it works, though. I found the right choke-up position. I really do think I'm going to be able to get past that more consistently. Not as consistently as I want. I still futz around with the earlier parts too much. But I do think I've found something that's going to be workable. Really should have had it that last time, though. Really should have. Let's see if I can get myself another decent opportunity here. Yep. Nope. Couldn't latch on. Alright, let's do a decent swing upwards here. Wow, that was anything but a decent swing upwards, and I almost made a disaster. No, not... Goodness, I just keep swinging wildly back and forth. Not what I'm trying to do. I just want to get a decent hold up here. So that I can get across the gap. No, I don't want to pop up in the air like that, but it'll do. And back again. That's probably a little far up there. Gonna give it a shot anyway. It worked. Ooh, that was almost interesting. Here goes nothing. Hold on. Just hold on. The same thing should work here. I should be able to rotate upwards. It's a longer climb. No. Don't do that. Rotate upwards. Rotate upwards slowly, but do it. Rotating upwards in a controlled fashion is not the easiest thing ever done. Okay, now from here I could try to set myself down. And I've done that before and met with disaster. I really think the best option I have is still the same one, even though I'm a lot further down, so it's going to be harder. Just got to try to vault myself up. Okay, there we go. Now I'm in a better position. Do it again, rotate over if you please. Don't fall off dumbly this time, because now you're in a position to get up. There it is. Oh yeah. Second time on the landing today. All right. Nice. Well, I didn't want to do that, but it might actually work out better. Very good. Okay, and this is the part that, of course, that I screwed up before. Wanting to go straight up and then snag that recliner or whatever it is to the right. And almost screwed it up again by pushing off the bed, but I didn't. There's our lovely painting of Diogenes again, and yeah, another straight jump. Oh boy, was that ever close. Nice soft snag there to barely make it. Okay, now from here, a lot more basic as the lights come back on. Only the second time I've ever been high enough to see that. There we go. And yeah, up and to the left from here. Very nice. Don't fall, just, yeah, don't. Just sit down. There we go. All right. And still not so familiar with this part. Again, only the second time I've been here that I want to be in any kind of hurry. I think setting down here makes sense. And then I can just, yeah, just shove off over there. That's no problem at all. Let's rescue this orange. Okay, almost vaulted myself. Oh, I knocked the orange off. I wasn't trying to do that, specifically trying not to knock the orange off. Okay, and of course the whole directional jumping thing is required for this section. Well, that wasn't close or anything. There it is. All right. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been up here. It truly has. I believe it was something like right there, which seemed easiest. Just paralyzed as I started to fall. I just wanted to hold it and make sure I didn't go anywhere. And what happened? Yeah, just enough momentum to fall. Not giving up yet, though. If I do very many more jumps like that, I should. Wow. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know what the word is, punchy after that fall. I just feel unsure, I guess, is the way of my movements. And of course, that's no way to play. You'll screw things up even easier that way, but... Didn't swing the hammer around nearly fast enough. What was that? Really? No, I just want to grab the umbrella. I don't... Goodness, I don't want to grab way up there. Or down there. Thank you. Find myself sometimes just physically leaning to the side in my chair, trying to make him go the way I want him to, which of course doesn't work. I was up. Wow, that was incredibly dumb. It worked, but it was still incredibly dumb. Hold, 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 and then rotate. Not quite as far up as I'd like to be, but very, very workable here. Yep, there it is. Get up there. Alright. Getting better at that jump, too. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Stay. Alright. Snag the steps. Just get right back up. Done this a few times now. I could just try to swing around. I'm close to the top, but I'd much rather take the way that's I know can work for me. Yep. Right back in position. Let's get this camera jump nailed one more time. Nope. Just felt like I wasn't going to be over far enough, so I needed to reach out for safety there. Might have been able to make it, but not worth it. Yeah, there it is again. I'm not getting the angle that I want. It's the directional jumping. Not pushing off where I want to. To the right. There it is. Last time, I don't think I got enough height on this. I was too far to the right. See if I can do it any better this time. There it is. Yeah, just get up there, reach over, snag it, just like downtown. And I think this succession of jumps, as far as I can tell, it just gets slightly harder with each one. And you've got to have control of where you're going to... You can't just swing willy-nilly. You got to have control of where you're going to set the hammer at each one. And this one, it's just got to be straight up. Doesn't work any other way. There we go. Back up. No. Okay. That was almost really bad. Let's just head back up. Getting some more practice at these sections at the very least. Seems to be pretty routine though now. Not sure about this next jump up here because I messed it. No, don't do that. Okay, just don't be in a hurry. Yeah. As long as I'm not in a rush to do it and I'm careful. Oh my goodness, it did it again. I think I'm not pushing far enough to the left, so when I bring the hammer around, I'm catching this stuff over here. Or maybe I just want to push... Yeah, maybe I just want to push off from over here. Not there. Maybe just off the seat itself. I'm not sure. Goodness, I'm having a hard time getting it in position. Right there, I think off the seat itself. Nope, did it again anyway. So all of a sudden, I can't figure out how to avoid... Because I need to push off to the left. maybe more left so that I get away from this bookcase or whatnot over here. Maybe I need to push it more left. So I'm doing more reaching up when I swing the hammer around. Of course, the first time I got here today, I nailed it. And now I'm having troubles with it. There it is. Well, it was. No, I think that's the right idea, though. Off of here, and then just a little more left, so I just reach up there. I like that better than the other way. Very easy to snag in here on all these edges protruding, so it's looking like the main thing I'm going to have to be watching out for in this section is just don't smack the hammer off anything stupid, basically. Yeah, once you get over here, you almost have to try to fall there, it looks like. And back to where we killed the orange and the aftermath took us. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised I've not missed this first jump yet. Knock on wood. Nope. Really does not causing a problem after earlier things. Which is interesting. I've seen so many people miss this and say it was really hard. I'm not finding that part hard at all. Now this is where I had problems before. Swinging. Yep. Swing up. Maybe I think I've got to swing up a little bit faster there instead of trying to be so careful. Doggone it. Oh. I didn't think I was any risk of sliding on that part. But apparently I thought wrong. I'll give this another try. Okay, almost managed to push myself off of this. Hold. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's. No. You're still in this. You're on the steps. You've just got to rotate over. No. Goodness, this is the last step. Rotate over. Got to rotate over. You can't fall down from here. Okay. Despite my best efforts, I'm like literally physically tensing up trying to do this. Okay, there we go. Up and grab something higher. There it is. Wow. I mean, I think the steps could be almost routine for me now. Which would be amazing. Nice. Oh, I had it. Oh, I had that too. I couldn't hold either one. But that did slow down my fall, snagging the camera. So I'll at least give it that. No. Too aggressive on the swing. Again, too aggressive. I'd like to jump a little more up and then, yeah, just snag it like that. Pretty good. Now let's see if we can make our way back up. Not a problem so far, but this one, just because you're so close, I'm afraid I'm going to, like, if you just push off a little bit to the right, I'm going to slam into the bed. That really hasn't happened to me yet. But I'm still worried about it happening. And yeah, there I hopped along on the hammer and almost blew it. Nope. Make sure we get all the way up there. There it is. Okay. I gotta remember to push. Nope, not if I'm not up there, but push a little bit more left than maybe what I'm used to or what I would like to do. Yep. Just like some of these, you just gotta let yourself hang a little bit in midair before you swing the hammer, and that can just be. You want to do something. You're like, I don't want to just be sitting there and not grabbing anything. It's contrary to instinct, but you've got to let yourself do that and get clear of the obstacles. Really? You're not going to let me? There we go. No. Set down. Set down. On there. Okay. Gonna let me go, please? Huh. Well, I tried to fall there, and I almost succeeded. Okay. So this is going to be my last stab at Orange Hell today, regardless of what happens. Yeah, I bumped into it, but not... Oh, my goodness. Well, look, it was a day of good progress. Much better at the steps now. I honestly think I can get past them more often than not. I should be spending a lot of time up there on Orange Hell, which I did worse each time I think I did it today, and I didn't do it once as good as I did the first time. I don't know how many episodes ago that was. But looks like I'm going to keep falling down here again every time I fail it. So, yeah. Lots of trial ahead until I figure that part out. But that'll have to wait till next time. Thanks for watching. It's been fun today. I just wish I had done a little better once I got up to the top. But definitely excited to be doing better on the steps. So, see you next time.